Alright, y'all, this is the Andis Stylist combo. We're going to do a little unbox of it. Like I said in my previous video, I got it from the America's Beauty Show in Chicago, and from the Andis booth, and it was 80 bucks. You get both clippers for 80 bucks, so we all know that's a pretty decent deal. So let's go ahead and see what's up in here. And also, in my last video, I did I showed y'all the HD finger razor, but it didn't have a blade in it, so I guess I would show you this how you hold it. Just put your finger in there and, you know, do what you do. But anyway, back to this. Let's see what's up in here. Alright, let's open it up. Okay, first off, as always, literature, warranty, instructions, and information, which no one ever uses. And here we have the outliner. Black outliner. New style switch, and as you can see on the back, I don't know if the GTX says GTX on the back, but this one just says Model G, and also has the 2-prong, not the 3-prong plug. Set that to the side, and then we have the Envy blade guard. And I think as many people probably stated, and I seen as soon as I seen the clipper was out, this is probably meant to be in comparison with the wall designer, like a cheap clipper that a stylist would use. You know, they're not real, they don't need the tightest cutting clipper, you know, they just need a nice all-around clipper. The proportions are almost exactly the same. The housing is shaped like the wall clipper. You know, you got the power screw like a wall. The on-off switch is where the wall is, and also, I mean, if you look at the, you know, how you hang the clipper up, that's all wall. So take that for what it's worth. I see this lever is real tight, and also it doesn't have a standard like a master blade. It has like a, almost looks like kind of a, if I have to say a word to sum it up, kind of a cheap looking blade on there, you know. But who knows if I ever use this clipper or not. But I just wanted I wanted the combo kit just for this new outliner because it has this new blade, which you can see there, those teeth are real long, and it's called the Comfort Edge blade. So can't wait to give you an update on how that works. Also, you get a full set of let's count them. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guards, plastic guards, the wall kind of style where they snap on for the Envy. And also, thing you don't usually see, you get a nice set of 4 guards for your outliner, and as always, a tube of oil. So that's what you get: literature, 2 clippers, 2 sets of guards, thing of oil. Get that out of the way, which I'm sure most guys probably ain't too interested in this. So get that on out the gate, and let's see the difference between this blade there's the new style, and here is the old style. As you guys can see, teeth are way longer on this new style. They're real shallow on the old one. So I don't know if that's the only advantage, or maybe it's Comfort Edge, maybe the The edge of the blade is more forgiving too. So I would say, I guess I could compare this blade to the Promate. Looks real similar. Actually, the Andis teeth are a little longer than the Promate blade. But one thing I will say about this Promate is that when I did get it from Amazon, I promised you guys a video of it. It really wasn't much to make a video about. I got the blade, it's supposed to hit right out of the box. It didn't hit at all out of the box. Got it sharpened and set it real tight, and it hit pretty much average. You know, I never use it. The only thing I will say, as with this Promate, all the way up, zero gap, it's hard to cut somebody. I don't know what they did to the very tips of the teeth on this blade, but it doesn't seem to be real sharp on people's neck. So that's one thing I like about it. But for all the, you know, the praise, and you know, it's about 50-50 what this blade gets. So I'm gonna be the 50% that says just leave it where it's at. And we can compare this new style blade to the Conair blade. And I would say the Conair blade's teeth are maybe a hair shorter, but they're also the longer configuration, you know, as opposed to those real shallow teeth on the original outliner blade. And guys, one thing I will say about this clipper, which I said I'd get back to you on, it's just a beast. And on Amazon it's $27. I mean, there's nothing for that price range that's comparable to this clipper. And once I got this blade sharpened, it cuts nice. It cuts real tight. I know Ron from Ron's Classic Cuts, he's did a little stuff where he puts the Andis blade, the bottom blade, you know, and kind of mix and matches the blades and gets it to cut even better. But for what it is, it's real nice. You know, shout out to Ron. But that's the difference. You know, so out of all of them, until I get a chance to try this, I'd have to say my favorite blade out of all of them is the original Andis blade. But soon to come, I'll be checking this thing out, you know, tightening it up, you know, getting it real set real close, zero gapping it, and seeing what it does. But as far as these two fellas, not these two, my bad. As far as this this Promate and this Conair, let's say the Promate blade costs 16 bucks from Amazon. The whole clipper for this Conair is $27. Spend the extra $10, get yourself a whole additional machine, and get yourself a blade that's better than this Promate blade. I mean, that seems to me the deal of the century. You know, even the Andis blade is about $15-16. So for $10 more you get a machine. I mean, there's no, and the insides are pretty much identical to the outliner. It's really, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. What's up with that? But until next time, this is the Promate, the Babyliss Pro, the brand new Comfort Edge blade from Andis, and the old standby. You know, you guys hit my page and let me know what y'all think of these blades. You know, if there's any more tips and tricks to get them to cut the optimal way, the way everybody wants them to cut. But until next time, man, that's the Andis Stylist combo, and Weez McCheese signing out. Peace.